Hey, what's up, y'all? Subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, watch my recent videos, share my channel also. All right, y'all. I'm finally doing a review or an update, shall I say, on my first trip to Sosua, Dominican Republic. It is now September 2024. I went back in I went in May, the end of May, May 27th through June the 2nd. So I went for like 4 days. No, actually I went the 29th through the 2nd. So I was there for 4 days total. I went on Thursday, came back on Sunday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yes. Um, my view of it. All right. First thing y'all gonna want to know about is chicks. I know everybody go there for the chicas to see the videos on there. Are there chicas there? How are the chicas? There are plenty of chicks there. Speak Spanish and English. Some of them speak a little bit of English. Make sure you have your Google translator or some kind of English to Spanish translator for y'all that don't know any Spanish. But one thing I say, if you're gonna be coming over there, man, try to learn, the language. Try to learn some basic Spanish before you even come over there. But there are chicks there. I don't think I got to really deep dive into that. Um, have some money for the chicks. If you plan on living that kind of life, that lifestyle over there, have your condoms. Just keep everything safe and do your thing. All right, I'm gonna go to food. Food is good. They got a lot of bars and restaurants over there. You got rumbas. You got flip flops. When you actually get on Sosua Beach, they got the little strip mall there, man. They got, man, between probably like 50 to 70 like spots to eat at, man, for like food and drinks. Um, on Sosua Beach. So you don't really have to worry about food. Also got in the area in walking distance, you do have a supermercado there. So if you don't want to go out and eat every day, I mean, most likely you're gonna be staying in the Airbnb. Be smart to go there and get a couple things, to put inside. So that way, you can save a little money. You ain't got to go eating out three to four times a day, at least for like breakfast and stuff. You can have a couple things in there to eat on. And the food there's cheap. I like really think food is high. Like everywhere, you go to these what you might want to call a third world country. And you might be thinking, one thing that one food that is or are cheap, like over there, are the eggs. I mean, going there, even going when I just took a trip to the Costa Rica. One thing about there and the DR and the CR, I call them the eggs cheap, man. As far as everything there, your produce and stuff cheap. I mean, your meat's probably going to pay. I think meats are high like everywhere, not just in the United States. I think wherever you go to the meats are high. So I'm gonna leave that there on food. I'm gonna go next to travel. Coming from the airport in Sosua, you got to fly in the airport POP, which is Puerto Plata. Probably about a 10 to 15 minute ride, depending on what part of Sosua you are going to. I paid $20 for a taxi. I mean, you can't Uber out of there. Uber's not, from what I know, Uber's not allowed to go on to the airport. I actually didn't Uber none of my 4 day trip while I was there. Um, Only time I really needed, a ride or anything was going to the clubs at night, to the casino. I actually just used the motor conchos, to be honest. I mean, they were like 200 pesos. And for y'all that don't know, a moto concho is a taxi on a motorcycle, man. Moto concho, Motoconcho. But you can get a ride on there for like 150, like pesos to 300, depends on where in the area you are going to. But for the most, man, you could just get out and walk, man. I mean, everything is in like walking distance. I mean, whether you're going to the store, you need to go to the store to get a water, something simple on the corner, a package shop. I mean, you able to walk through the whole spot, man. I mean, Sosua is like a small, just a beach town, somewhere you just go hang out. You're gonna meet people from all over, all races. I mean, people from the United States. I mean, might be from Canada, from Russia. I mean, be like all over the world. Especially being a man. I mean, it's a spot for like brotherhood. I mean, you're gonna meet people from all over, man. Um, I'm gonna go to beaches. You got Playa Alicia. You got the Sosua Beach, which is gonna be the main beach, and then you got, if you want to get away, they got a city next door to it called Cabarete. Um, that's about 20 minutes. You might want to get a car to go there. I mean, you can get a moto concho there. Um, but that's another close spot to go hang out far as the beaches, and you also can go to Puerto Plata too. For that, they got a beach there too. So those are beaches you might want to hit. To go to Puerto Plata or the Cabarete, you might want to get a car though. Um, clubs in Sosua. They got a place called Rumbas, King Rumbas. That's like one of the main spots. I mean, really, everybody in Sosua hang out in one area. It's right by Rumbas. It's a intersection there. You got restaurants right there. Right next to Rumbas, you got a little reggae spot, Caribbean food spot. That's one I wanted to try, but I didn't get to try. Um, I mean, you got food everywhere, man. One of the main things there's flip flops. So, but like I say, on the beach, on Sosua Beach Strip, man, you got plenty of places to eat. You got what Bellies, where a lot of the chicas hang out at. A bar. They got food there. They got liquor. I mean, it's a bar there. Plenty of chicks. So food there you got covered. I'm sorry, I was on clubs. I mean, yeah, for the clubs. Them little spots you gonna hang out at. Um, we're gonna go to clubs, man. They got a casino there called Casino Playa Chiquita. Casino Playa Chiquita. They got a club inside of there. In Spanish they call it a discoteca. Discoteca. Inside of Casino Playa Chiquita, and that's like one of the main clubs there. From what I had seen, I went there. I went there on a Friday night. To hang out. It was live. They got sections you were able to get on the floor. Then upstairs in the upper level parts, you could just hang around and drink. I mean, it's cool. I went in there for about 2 hours. I mean, out of my 4 night stay, I only went in there once. I only went in there once, and I need to I went on a Wednesday and I came back on a Sunday. So I went Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I left Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon. So yeah, I was there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Yeah. Um, Other spots to hit. Well, I'm gonna go to stay. Length of stays. Um, Puerto Plata. I'm sorry. Sosu is cool. If you trying to stay directly in that area and don't plan on leaving, I probably do about like a 3-day stay. I mean, you got other cities in that country that you were able to hit. You able to go on. I never experienced a ride on there, but I heard everything was cool. And if you're gonna go in there, I was saying to pack your jacket. Um, They got a bus called called rebate tours. You able to travel that whole country for like $6 to like $9 USD. They say whenever you go, bring cash or bring pesos. Cause I was hearing some of them they don't take cards. They don't take credit cards nor like debit cards. So you're gonna have to take your cash or paper cash on you, man. Um, but for like me, my personal opinion, I wouldn't do 7 days there. If I got 7 days, I might do 3 there, and I might go to Santiago or like Santo de Mango for like 2 days or something. I mean, I kind of spread it out. I think you would get bored and overwhelmed with that city for 7 days. I don't see anything there to do for 7 days unless you're gonna go to like Puerto Plata or Cabaret Rate some of the days. And it's still not far. Like I say, Puerto Plata, you can get there in like 10 or 20 minutes. Cabaret, you can get there in like 20 minutes. So I mean, you're really not that far from it. I mean, it's all of us in the same like vicinity, kind of sort of. So I mean, but nah, man, that's my experience with Sosua. Like I say, I mean, it's cool. I do three to 4 days. I say, like I said, if you got 7, man, I try to stretch it around. I might do 2 to 3 and like in Sosua. Go do a night in like Puerto Plata or 2, or go to Santiago if you're any other city in the country that you have an interest in. Um, and yeah, man, that's really it. I was trying to um yeah, hit on everything. Food, travel, the chicks, length of stay, beaches, clubs. I mean, I think that's pretty much can cover everything as far as on the subjects. But no, like I said, it's cool, it's cool, man. I mean, just go there and check it out, man. And go there and try to learn the culture itself. Don't go there for sex and having sex on your mind. Sex being the primary thing. I mean, if you, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna just get off there. All right, man. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button. Watch my recent videos. Share my channel. Also, this is an unedited video. I'm giving it to you straight up. Go get your money.